Today we're going to talk about children that live in two separate households. They live in their mother's house, and a couple of days later, they live in their father's house. Okay, so when I talk about this subject, when you look at it from a child's perspective, you see a lot of confusion. Do I listen to mommy most of the time, or do I listen to daddy most of the time? So, imagine that you are in a place and you work there and you have two separate bosses, okay? One that you love very much and you will do a lot for them. And then you have another boss that you just love so much, but they have two different rules and regulations. One time at one side of the spectrum, you have very much leniency. You can get things done in a certain amount of time and you won't get in trouble. And then you have another boss that wants it on a time-based schedule. It's got to be nice and neat. It's got to have their punctuations and fractions and everything that comes with it. Okay? So you pick which one is the mother, which one is the father. I don't care. But just look at it from a child's point of view. It causes massive confusion on a little child, or it causes massive confusion on children. One says, you know what? I'm not going to mommy's house anymore. I'm going to stay at daddy's house because daddy makes it more simple for me. Or they say the opposite, but it gives a lot of confusion. So what I suggest, or what a good tip is, to sit down with your partner. Let's make boundaries. Let's set routines and what are non-negotiable. All right. So I have this family that lets the child eat in their room and this and that. And then I have another family that does not. You know, you cannot eat in your room because I find things all over the place, underneath the bed, this and that, this and that, this and that. So who do I listen to? Mommy or daddy? So let's do some non-negotiables. How about that?